Hey guys, Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training with Marko. Come on, Marko. You ready, huh? You ready? Good boy, good. Good boy. Start getting him ready with some food. His little keywords. You ready? Are you ready? All right, easy. Come on. Hop. Yes, good boy, good. Yes, good boy, good. Marko. Yeah, good boy, good. Notice I started with a spring instead of the down, right? Because we want to get him waiting, and so I'm going to use the kissy with the looking at me. Marko. Yes, good boy. To set time level. Nope. Come on. I know you're trying. First sign of learning, anticipation. This is good. Yes, good boy, good. Marko. Nope. Good. Yes, good boy, good. Now, yesterday you saw me struggling through this, and I was almost the whole 17, 20 minutes. Probably got boring for a lot of folks. But we got to do that. And then, would you do it every day? If you notice towards the end, he started to shut down and get into going after a leash, doing other things. You have to be aware of the dog's attention span, how much he's giving you. Yes. Good. Yes. Good boy. Good. Marko. Nope. Yes, good boy, good. I'm going to pull the clicker out. Keep that going so we always have it in our tool bag. Later I'll be using yes a lot more than the clicker, but we want to establish this. We want to imprint this into write it into the computer, right? Remember, these are all brand new concepts for him. You're basically writing to the computer. You're putting the first lines in that vinyl record. And this is where it all starts. That's why you see me doing things like that, springing away with a yes, because... Or, yep, Marko. Nope. Good. And accenting this, because if I install this, yes, I'll be able to use the same concept in all kinds of things. That's going to get me my speed, if you ever watch Buddy work, he's going into his change of positions. He's just quick on every one of them. It's because I did this when he was a puppy. Same thing with Rocky. If you remember Rocky, how quick this was with reactions. Yep. And always have it to be able to add into other areas that are going to add up to the same type of a thing, right? Good boy, Marko. Good. Marko. Nope. Good. There you go. Good. Same concept. Yep. If you wait, good things happen, right? You just got to wait. You set that first time level. It's not too long of a time level. Good boy, Marko. Good boy. Good. I want to see if the owner asked me this morning if I could get him to spin like that with a head. Sure enough, he does. It's not that good. The owner's really heavy into luring, and I've been trying to teach him that luring and having a dog's nose in that food all the time doesn't give you the ability to build that whole mental aspect of being confident in public and people, places, things. You got to let them experience. Why use a 15-foot line? To let him go out and experience things. I don't keep the dog in this luring behavior you constantly see with a lot of these trainers that are luring behaviors, and they're all proud of themselves, and they're justified. They're putting the work in. But when a dog's got his head in this food all the time, what is he experiencing in the world? Nothing. He's thinking food. His mind is going to that area of synapses within his brain, which is all about the food and the smell and the following that lure. And that's all well and good, and you can do a lot with it to teach the dog behaviors, but you're also missing the whole world that you want to build this dog. You've got to build a confident, strong dog. And that comes from environmental and letting the dog experience the world and putting in things that matter, like this right here, the click and the treat, things that matter that you'll be able to use in your training overall. Good. Good. Now we've got a time level. Even though it's pretty short, we still have something to build on now, right? Good. Marko. Nope. Good. Marko. Good. Notice what I'm doing here? Dog's name, and I'm not springing away. Marko. Good. Because the springing is what he went to quicker, because that's drive. right? And so he's a very drivey dog, so that's why he caught a hold of that and wanted us to break right away. Marko, good, that's it, there we go. Now we're on our way. Marko, yep, good boy, good. And then mix in your yep when he least expects it. And then when he puts it all together, 2 and 2 will add up to 4 after a while for him. And now you've conveyed the thought that you're after, that he's got to wait. Good boy, good. Hup. And this is awful young to be doing this, but if you imprint this stuff and you write it to the computer, good. Yes. And put the code in, right, which is this pattern and set. You'll have this to work with all the time. Same thing with a clicker. You basically install that clicker, condition reinforcer sets in, and now you put the clicker away and you go to yes, because now the clicker doesn't need to be used all the time. I can't carry a clicker with me all the time, but I want this installed into his database. I want this installed for a reason. Now I can pull this out anytime I need to, and it gives me better timing and it's clarity. We don't have our voice tone that's going to mix things up. I get frustrated, get mad. My voice tone changes. This clicker never changes. The clarity involved with catching behavior right when you want it is paramount to doing a lot of different things as he gets older. Nope. Good. Good. Notice what I'm doing. Good means the food's coming to him. And then I'm going to say, Marko. Good. Look at him get excited. That's what you want. That emotional reaction he's giving me. Marko. Yep. Good boy. Good. There you go. Good boy. That's what we want. We want to load that spring so it's just ready to boing, right? And that's what we do. We do in a lot of areas so the dog starts to figure it out. That's what's going to give you your speed and emotional animation within the work. We want that as well, right? Drive state. We don't want a dog who's got his belly on the ground and half-assed with his attitude because he doesn't. He's going through the motions. He's doing the behavior. But where's the dog's head at in the work? That's why you hear me saying it a lot so much. And what I'm talking about is emotional states of mind that add up, right? Good. I'm doing a lot of the good, so he's starting to wait for it to come to him to back off and balance that. Good. The other, which was causing a problem because he didn't understand the concepts. It's not really it's just a challenge. You got to work your way through it. Every dog's going to be different. Good. Marko. Marko. Yep. Good boy. Good. There you go. And he doesn't even know his name. He's just knowing that he's hearing the same thing, Marko, his name, before it happens. It's not because he knows his name, but that's going to be the cues that I need. Dog's name first, preparatory to an action, to a movement. And then later, as he gets older and all that, we don't have to give the dog's name first. If you've got a sport or something that would be a negative, it's not hard to just kind of belay it and not give the dog's name first and work him into his other stuff. Wouldn't take long at all. But this is what sets the emotional states of mind that gives me what I want with speed, and that spring is loaded and boing, right? We want mission in between that. Good boy, good. There you go, Marko. Good. Good. So I'm going to keep working on the good so he understands that, and then we'll do a spring every now and then. Good. And notice I've dropped it down because it was causing us a problem. So we get away from it for a while. We'll come back to it later. We've already done enough work that I don't need to keep doing it because remember, the dog's got an attention span. They also get bored. So we want to keep things novel. In other words, doing enough mix-up of other things that the dog doesn't get bored. If you did the same thing and you stayed on this, the dog would get bored and your learning capacity would diminish, right? He wouldn't be as in a conducive learning state of mind. Mix-up is the key with that. It keeps the dog wanting to keep working. Yep, good boy, good. And notice I didn't give the dog's name first, right? So Marko is causing a problem. We might drop it for a little while and come back to it. We got to balance the whole aspect of what we're trying to work on. Good. Marko. Marko. Yep, good boy, good. I love to see his emotion. He's getting all excited, getting ready because he knows it's coming, right? And now we're going to go back to the down, see how he does with it. Come on, hop, hop, with it. Nope, nope. Notice him going to the leash. That means he's already getting bored. Come on. Which means our sessions need to be shorter. I need to go to the play and get my engagement going. Marko. Good. Good. We're installing that good means the food's coming to you, right? Even though we don't have much of a time level because he doesn't have much attention span, he keeps breaking. Good. So we'll just keep trying to give him the concept. Good means the food's coming to you. Same thing I was doing in the sit, right? Marko. Good. Sit. There we go. Marko. Nope. Nope. And then what we were asking yesterday is going to start adding up. Oh, they changed so fast. Notice him not wanting to go into the sit. He's already bored is where he's at. So we're going to have to go to our play. Yes, good boy. Good. There you go. These are hot dogs. He doesn't care about them as much. I want to get one more bounce away, and then we'll go to the sack. Good, Marko. Yep. Good boy. Good. Yay, you go. Good boy. Good boy. Yay. Good boy. Yay, good boy. Good. All right, good boy. Good. Here. Good boy. Good. A little bit of this, so he sees the picture of this. Right back into our sit. Notice he's not getting it until he sits. He's trying. And as soon as he does, we're going to click. I got my clicker in my hand. There's what it's all about. Nope. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good. Kill it. I just want this last little sit. Come on, you little shit. Isn't it this way? Always. Training is always a challenge. I just want that last little sit before I end. That's all I was after. I was just after one little thing. He's going to other places. So what do? You quit. You go to something else. Come back to it some other time. Not going to break the bank. We got all the time in the world with a young puppy. Our goal is to just keep trying to build him and slowly but surely put these little pieces of pattern sets into our whole lexicon, into our build. And then we will keep building each one of those as we go along, right? So, good boy, good. Here you go. Come on, let's go. We're going to go get this sack. All right, Mark Ferrasci Protect Dog Training with our little session with Marko, and then I'm going to do a sack so we'll see some of that work. Talk to you later.